Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 95 of my campaign as the Geats in Total War Attila. So in the last part, the Italians declared war on me, again, and this army that sat in Mare Hibernicum for about a decade decided to make landfall, so we're going to go and attack that. And they've not had any replenishment, and all the time obviously they've sat in my sea zones, so it looks like they're pretty weak. So I think we'll just have to resolve this, to be honest. Let's go with a balanced stance. Yeah, because they were driven off. They were beaten in battle. And they pulled off into the sea areas. 29 kills, 46, 59, 50, 70, 14, 21. Yeah, so there wasn't an awful lot in that army. I will take the replenishment. May as well pull back into Ablana now. Okay, so I think that's us at the end of the turn. Yes. Yep, okay. So I'm going to end the turn and move on. Once we've given Stygander his skill, actually, and we can give him some household as well. Stygander, you're a governor. So yeah, I'm thinking probably just better to go for the reduced construction costs and reduce corruption. As I said, we can do some stuff up here. Food plus 10 from reserves would be very useful, I think. So I'll go for that. And armour plus 5% for the commander's unit. It's not going to be needed. Research rate, construction for military buildings. Where are you, Stygander, actually? Stygander, Britannia Superior. Yes, okay. So what do we, well, we don't really have anything in here. Right. So in that case, no, not that. Plus 10 from agricultural buildings. Yeah, because I think I'm going to be concentrating on food in this area then. So let's take that. Okay. So now we can end the turn. And food's back up at 111 from -7 before. So we seem to be getting on top of that. I forgot to see if the Langobards would agree to a peace deal. When Huns go after the Suebians. Okay, seem to go and take a look and then decide against it. So Order was assaulted. Oh, just went birth. Famine again, minus 44 from 111 before. Sigstein. Unfortunately, I was unable to prevent one of our guests from making a fool of himself. He gravely insulted our good nation. We have just received an official complaint about him. Okay. I wanted to, before I go and do that, I'm not sure what happened down here. The Septimanians, I think they attacked somebody. I don't know which army it was. Let's do the faction politics first. Ignore the slight. Demand tribute. I think we'll demand tribute. So I've got an agent somewhere up here that I have, and I won't heading in this direction. You come round there. Okay, and you. Let's have you down here. Can't reach there though. Let's go and do rune provisions, I think. Maybe if I can weaken this army enough, it might encourage the Huns to come and hit it. Opportune failure. You're rubbish.
How can I assist you?
So, what am I going to do then? I'm not interested in taking that province. I suppose I could go and repopulate here. But do I want to do that? Squander my manpower in that? Do you know, I think actually that's a good idea. That's a way to use up my weaker units. Is it not? Well, you can go back to Lugdunum. This army here's fairly weak. So if you go into normal stance, come up to here, and you colonize, and we can bring this army over to provide some reinforcement if necessary. Not that I expect it to be attacked. And we merge up you guys. Keep you onagers, I suppose. Okay, so that's given us Visontium. So can I get this army? That's a bit more dicey. But then who's really going to attack? There's nobody really in range unless there's loads of armies in here somewhere. What have I got up here? Yeah, this is an improving army. I can force march you down. You are going to head over to deal with the Langobards though. Put that on hold just now. Bring you down here. Okay, seems to be clear enough. You come round, repopulate there. You pull back into Lugdunum.
Set up a watch. Warriors all. Warriors all. Thirsty for battle.
And you'll merge up. Keep the Nordic Horse Lords. And let's disband those units.
Ready for
And
orders.
same in here, apart from the elite Nordic warriors there, and the archers, the javelin men. Okay, so that leaves us just with this area here, I think. Yes. And we'll deal with that in a turn or two. Get the Berg up there, the Torp in there. So I hope that's not a bad move.
I am the knife. I am the
You
destroyer.
we will send down here.
I can't do it. I ain't getting any younger. There's more I can do.
Okay.
I ain't getting any younger.
What's your chances of assassination? 63%. We'll give it a try.
It is then. My success.
Success,
before the
good.
tribe.
Warriors all.
Okay, let's upgrade you. Quite happy for you just to sit there for now
Battle.
and upgrade you guys. And
For the tribe.
what would I recruit?
Are you ready?
A couple of
to do
chosen
your
warriors, I
duty
think.
To the tribe.
And large
We
onagers.
need good fighters. Ready for orders.
Okay,
Warriors all.
I think that's good for now.
How can I assist you?
Torbjorn. Try and assassinate or manipulate. What's the chance? 67. Either way, it's 67. I think I would rather try and assassinate them. If I can't convert them to my cause, then kill them. Good. Wounding's fine. See you on the sea again, and back into Segontium.
For the tribe. For battle.
Trees of woe, you're staying put. That's fine. Okay, so we've got positive public order and positive food, which is good. This will help with the sanitation and the public order. But food is the next requirement in here. Still quite a bit away. But this was the characters. only gives us 2. Alright, okay. I thought our governor had improved in there and that had made a difference. Maybe not. Public order's improving here. I suppose I may as well just go straight ahead with this. Extra 20 food. Sanitation's not going to be a problem in this part. That will help out partially with the food. Okay, and I think yep, this continues to be demolished. Sanitation's okay. So I think we just, well it adds, we don't need growth though. So I'll leave that for now. And here we've done what we've done. And we need to complete that before it'll tell us how many surplus we need, probably 3. And I guess we just need to sit tight until we get the surplus for this. Large onager don't really need in here. Lugdunensis, things are dire down here. Squalor +5 because of the bad winter. Okay, so we're definitely going to have a rebellion. Fortunately I've kept a good army. We should be able to deal with that. Wanted to check Squalor, -5, -1, -4. So when the bad winter goes, Squalor won't be an issue, and we do have the dikes going up. But we still need to sort out food. So something's going to have to go down here. But that's for the future. Let's end the turn then, I think. No, let's see if we can get peace with anybody. Langobards, you don't want wiped off the face of the earth, do you?
Speak.
Apparently you do.
On. Do it.
Septimania, nah. I'm not bothered about being at war with them. It just doesn't make any sense.
Do not wander in like a desert.
No, okay. And Caledonians, things are deteriorating. Your tributary state, yeah, that's right, that's right. But you still won't trade. So else, the Thringians, that's right. Is there anything I want to do up here? Or could do up here? I was working on the Valyrians' opinion of us for a while.
The spirits of this place smile upon you. The gods bless you.
Let's get... I'll try and get something. Why not? About some cash. Nope, fine. Don't bother then. Let's try again with the military alliance. Nope, right. You guys, you're still
Now
not
speak
retaking your
plainly, for we are an honest
settlement.
folk and value honesty in others.
No. Okay, well, let's end the turn. and move on. Probably the fact that I've constantly been at war for 20 odd years hasn't helped with diplomacy. More likely to get alliances if we're at peace, obviously. Okay, so Suebians are going after the Septimanians. That's good to know. And the Huns, are you going to hit Suebians, maybe? No? Oh, and the Geats separatists, I'd forgotten all about them. That was half of my fleet that I'd sent off because its integrity was so low. Yes, rebellion in Ligdunensis, we knew that was coming. Stegander managed to avoid being assassinated. Okay, that's fine. Attrition for raging boars and the lightning riders. And the Imperium. We are now terrifying. Can get another 2 armies, can get another fleet. Another governor's useful. But no more agents. Grudgingly, they pay some money. Now, yes, it was the diplomatic dispute and demanded tribute, so I got 1,000 and -30 with Varinians. Agents exposed. Raiding by the rebels, that's okay. Completed our demolition there. Completed our irrigated fields. Ligdunensis has a good spring, fantastic. Orders ready for action again. Completed our research. We have weapon mastery. And a food shortage in our new province, our new region. Right. You're a bit far away.
Warriors all!
Ready for orders.
I suppose you're the closest. And before you go anywhere, I'm going to upgrade you. But now, get you over here. And actually,
Is that all?
I may as well
Stragglers will be left
get you in
behind.
here. You can get through that forest, so I'll move you up. I just want to make sure that we keep that army hemmed in.
Ready for
We'll hit it next turn.
I am the knife in the dark.
Giant slayers.
Yes.
What can you do against the settlement? Ruin stores. Yeah, go for that.
I like that word.
Septimanians. Septimanians.
It's done.
Success, good.
Honor me if you
Let's bring you down here.
I hunger for blood and glory. I'm not going to hang about all day. I was born to end lives.
Right. Nice and weak. Well, you've got skills.
assist you.
Okay. I think we can do a bit more of that ruining stores. I'll take the additional infiltration. You try and assassinate him. Excellent.
Ready for orders.
Now, what I want to do with this army is pull it out. Where can you get to? Just into there.
Thirsty for battle.
You can take their place, just in normal stance.
To your duty, my warrior.
And up here, we'll do something similar.
Ready for orders.
And you actually can improve again. Actually, yeah. Reduce fatigue rate and cunning gives us extra morale. And you get to Visontio.
Ready
Now
for
you guys here, I'm just going to put everything up. I can't put everything up. Well, what we do then is merge. In fact, just merge everything. Why not? Because we can't.
starting out.
Is that any better? Nope. If we disband that,
On the move, lads.
okay. And we will disband that.
Warriors all.
I need that. Don't need them, to be honest, but we'll keep them. We just won't bother with javelin men in this army. And if we bring in some Nordic Spearmasters,
Fight for us, lads.
okay, that'll do. I want to go for the Royal Minting so we can get fishing ports.
I am the
Yes.
rover.
If you would come down here, I think. I just want to check out this area. We're going to depopulate this soon.
I can still serve the clan. Better get a shift on.
That's alright. How is
I'm not going to hang about.
public order in here is plus 14, 27 due to military presence. Okay.
What?
Order. I suppose I want you heading down here. Well, actually, yeah, because that's where I'm probably going to come down next. I need to keep the pressure on, try and deal with the Suebians and Septimanians. Torbjorn, if you come up now and misdirect the army. Let's try and ruin their provisions. I just want to make life difficult for them. I don't want to hinder them if they're trying to get out of my country now. Critical success, excellent.
This is a great day.
Snotra,
How may I be of assistance?
come down here, see what the Langobards are up to.
Onward. There is more I could do. I could be
Cool.
of further assistance.
And our new navy just stay put for now.
Get on watch.
Recruiting more ships.
And just keep building as and when we can. But then having said that, what's the...
Making for port.
Too strong for us right now.
Ready for orders.
How many units can we build if we're up here?
Gonna need a bigger fleet.
Just the same. Okay, never mind. We'll have that. Spirit of the Forest. Let's get you over to Lindum.
Hourly patrols. Thirsty for battle.
The Raging Boars. Yeah, I think we just leave you in there for now. Hopefully we'll get food sorted out soon and avoid this attrition.
For the tribe.
You're okay there.
Warriors all.
You're okay there.
Warriors all.
You. Let's get some more units in here.
Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe?
What have you got? We have Cav. Horse Lords.
Fight with us. It's a good life. We need good fighters.
Expensive, expensive. I'll just go for normal onagers, I think.
No finer ending.
So that leaves us with 5. We do need, I suppose, one more at least. Chosen Warrior. Or do I go for Elite Nordic Warriors? I think I go for Chosen Warriors.
We need good fighters.
Okay. So with that, I'm going to put a break in. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. When we come back next turn, I think we might be pushing down towards the Suebians again, maybe deal with ASUSTeK first. But please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.